what do we do? I said you can do what you want to with me, yeah, I won't mind. As long as you stay with me, I'm alright. I wanna hold ya.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar, bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get out, stop wasting time.
Papyrus, isn't ketchup and tomato sauce the same?
Don't be ridiculous, Sans. Ketchup and tomato sauce are completely different. And blah 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 blah.
Hey, what's wrong?
Blah 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 blah.
Hey, Paps, me and your other brother are gonna go talk alone outside, okay?
Okay, Sans, be back soon.
Looks like my time is up.
I'm sorry if your plan didn't get a chance to work, Gino.
It's okay, Sans. I completely understand why you won't agree with me. Also, take good care of Papyrus, okay?
I hate making promises, but of course I will.
Sans, everything is up to you now. I wasn't able to make you see the hell I've been through, so I thought, what if you were to see it for yourself, being in my place as the next Gino? Would you still do the same? Well, see you then. Next time.
Gee, what a nightmare.
Sans!
Oh, hey, morning, bro.
It's night. Maybe. Hard to tell time here. Sans, did you have another nightmare?
I guess I did. It was pretty real.
Sans, do you want to talk? What was it about?
Nah, I'm good. You know what, Paps? I'm excited because I think tomorrow is the big day.
Huh? You have that feeling too? This is a great sign! Now I know a human will certainly come tomorrow! Ah, we should go recalibrate your puzzles! Until then, we both need rest!
Nah, I'm good here. I think I'll stay.
Huh? Why?
I don't think I can get past the stairs. I'm just not up for it.
You always make bad puns as excuses for me to carry you!
Yep.
Okay, Sans. Today is the day. I've been dying for this day to come. I can feel it, Sans. I can feel it in my bones.
Good one.
I know. But today is the day a human will arrive. Sans, go on ahead to your post. I'll stay in mine.
Okay, Paps.
Oh, and no slacking off. I'll know if you do it.
Got it. Huh? Hey, wait. Is that what I think it is? It is. A human. This would make my bro so happy. Human. The old whoopee cushion in a hand trick. Oh, it's always funny. Huh? That's your cue to laugh. Or, emote at all. Gee, lady, you really know how to pick 'em. Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. Anyways, I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on the watch for humans right now, but, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, just walk through. Yeah, my bro has made these bars way too wide to stop anyone. Quick! Behind this conveniently shaped lamp! Huh? If you continue to do this the way you are, you're gonna have a bad time. Hey, little bro. I'm gonna get that human for hurting you, okay? Huh? What? That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied, all right? How about we make it a third? You really think you'd be able to... So, that's it, huh? Just don't say I didn't warn you. Love, I'm going to Grillby's. Papyrus, do you want anything? Babs, sorry. I tried so hard at the end, but I guess it just wasn't enough. Wait, the save screen. Would it work? What?
Feels like I'm looking straight into a mirror. Help me end our timeline forever, please. Would you still do the same? In my place? In my place as the next Gino?
No.
Is he? That glitchy guy? No. Gino. Plan. Destroy. Timeline.
this the remnant of my dead timeline? Huh? What the? Oh no. This must be the timelines carrying that thing we're planning on eradicating next. Gino was right. Destroying the timeline ourselves was the only way. Now more timelines are gonna get destroyed. The more all monsters will suffer. The more Papyrus will suffer. That's it. I'm gonna continue what I started. Destroying all those timelines myself. I gotta find a way out of here first. I tried teleporting myself out, but... just like a broken pencil, it was pointless. How could I be so stupid to believe that my plan would actually work? If I had just gone for Gino's, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. So I just moped there, pathetic as I was. Then I just decided to sleep it off, hoping that I would wake up and this would all just be a dream. I just slept and slept until it was boring, but I can't just sit here and do nothing forever. So I talked, yelled, screamed, and kept screaming, and I screamed and someone would hear, right? Someone would help, but nobody came. I got furious that we already got a fighting chance to break away from the cycle, and yet this happened. I knew I was already losing a lot of time, and so was my patience. And to make matters worse, the screams, they started screaming back, as if the silence wasn't loud enough already. This is hopeless. There's no escaping this place. Someone, please, help. This is all my fault. They will continue to suffer because of me. I don't really deserve happiness. No. I must end those timelines. To fix all this. To save them. I have to destroy the timeline.
Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, oh.
He had no name, nor did his world. He was a rough, a sketch, an attempt. A failed one, and so was his world. His creator gave them up again. After trying and trying again, he grew tired of them, again. Before long, drawing had become a chore for his creator. He watched, powerless as he was thrown away, screaming and pleading silently under paper. It was a prison, his unfinished home. Either emotionless or giving up on their fates, his companions were already lost in deep numbness, while he stood in denial. They were now forgotten doodles, unappreciated concept sketches. No matter his attempts to make this blank world a better place, he was the only one who had caught feelings. He never got any answer. He was alone. The pain was unbearable. The feeling of loneliness grew on him more and more as the white void consumed him. He was desperate. He called out for help. But nobody came. He grew hateful over those other doodled characters. He grew insane, even with the quiet calls of the people who cared.
I don't want to be forgotten. I don't want to be left alone. I just want to be someone!
And too deep in his sadness, he broke free. It was like a brand new start, a brand new chance, but he had no memory of his actions. He didn't remember what he'd done, or whomever he was. He was simply here without soul nor purpose. So he sat there and didn't do a thing, and time, if it even existed, went on. What was he supposed to do? Why was he here? What was he? Despair, fear. Without soul, without colors, he felt nothing. He waited and waited and waited. But he had yet to know that his life was finally going to take its turn. When light finally reached his eyes, he was suddenly flooded with paint. It felt warm, reassuring. No, more than that. It was powerful, light, but overwhelming all at once. And then it became another color: disgust, sadness, rage, laziness, contentment. Those were colors. Those were life. A full rainbow in this empty, blank world. Suddenly, he felt happy. Suddenly, he felt. With feelings, such a powerful tool in his hands, his abilities soared. Each time he was flooded with a new wave of color, he took the opportunity to create his own. But the colors never stayed for long, and without them, he always found himself fading, becoming monochrome once again. He lost all the personality he'd built until they came back. To keep this from happening, he came up with a solution. Each time the flow of colors would come, he would catch every single one in a bottle to keep feeding on the emotions they held whenever he needed. So he could feel on his own, so he could pretend to have a soul. Once he took control of his colors, he was finally able to have an impact on the world around him. It had its ups and downs, its experiments, failings, successes. But he found himself enjoying the life he was creating on his own, without really knowing who granted him his powers or why, but putting it to good use nonetheless. He wasn't done with his discoveries, though. Not at all. He knew that being gifted with this ability was useless as long as he remained alone. And perhaps he would have to think bigger, and it seemed as though he was willing to open his eyes a second time.
We fight again. But for how long? When will you stop, Dream? When will you just give up like the rest? Come on, spare me and just go. Psh, as expected. No mercy. Gosh, Dream, you really are like the rest. With no soul. This is just like the time you left me to be tormented. To see you be praised. For what? For just being their positivity supply. All you did was watch. Watch as it broke bit by bit. You say you're a hero, but in reality, you're not. Because you couldn't even save me, your brother, your blood.
Stop it!
All you did was watch. So this doesn't even make you different from the ones who tormented me. I guess you could say you're one of the people who caused me to do it. Guess what? You know, I really hated the ones who made me do this to myself. So much that I wouldn't care if they die.
I'm sorry for not doing my best. I should have been the one saving you instead of them. I'm really sorry. I hope...
Shut up. I won't. One apology? That's not enough, brother.
I know, it isn't enough. The thing that I did, not saving you, I tried, but I failed. I failed to save the thing that was the closest to me, my brother. I'm so disgusting.
Shut up! Do as I say. Anyways, I'm giving you a chance to leave. Don't make me regret my decision. You actually have the guts to contact me. Now, you probably wanted me here because you wanted to stop me.
No, it's not that, brother.
Oh, I'm surprised. I thought you were going to. Anyways, I see that you're able to actually hold one of those apples without changing it. New magic trick? If so, it's not impressing me, Dream.
Brother, I called you here because I just wanted to show you that I know what you're going through and that I want to help you.
You know what I'm going through? Liar. You'd never know, because you're everyone's savior, everyone's good guy. Next time, try to add stuff that's more convincing. Then, maybe I'll believe you.
I'm not a liar! I'll show you that I know what you're feeling. I'll show you, brother. By
By what? Wait. You're bluffing. You won't.
I'm not bluffing, brother. I'd never bluff to you.
Dream, stop it! You don't know what you're doing! Dream!
The negativity started to fill the Guardian. It started to fill him with painful feelings. These feelings changed him, made him into something that he didn't want to be.
Stay back!
It corrupted the last golden apple, the thing that gave dreams to others. Shattered.
It hurts, my chest. It hurts, all of it. Everything hurts, brother. This is how you feel. Right? Well, is this what you're feeling? Brother, talk to me.
I don't know what I'm feeling. Please stop, Dream. Please.
Stop?
Yes, stop. This isn't you, brother. Please come back to me.
I've already gone this far, brother. Gone far enough, just to show you that that I understand what you have to go through. So, I'm sorry. I won't go back.
But brother...
No more buts. Maybe I can get you back into your senses. By doing the same as you! Then you'll probably accept it, that I'm going through what you're going through. Nightmare's brother quickly got consumed by this darkness. He was losing himself, and Nightmare couldn't do anything to help. He had to sit there and watch as his brother got taken over. Nightmare watched in fear as all of this happened.
Brother, I'm sorry that this is happening to you.
Oh, you'll accept that I'm going to do the same after I do that. You'll accept that I'm going through what you're going through. You'll be happy, brother. Dream was now lost. Why are you crying? You're the one who wanted this. Wanted all the ones who thought you were evil to suffer. And remember what you said. They got what they deserved. Now, I'm going to give more to others who think the same.
I didn't. I just wanted...
Wanted what? Wanted them to die?
No. I wanted to be like you! Not treated as trash, but as a living being. I wanted to be like you ever since I was a kid, but no. I was picked on and thrown aside. But now, I might have another chance, but... I need you now to do that. So please, just come back to me.
Become like me? And, as I said, I've already gone far. No stopping me now. Anyways, I should go. Got things to do with our friends. I'll be an underswap. If you get back into your senses, come find me.
No, don't go. I was too late, brother. This is my fault. My fault that he's gone.
Jeez, buddy. You gave me a bit of a workout there. Don't get all strung up about it, though. I forgive you. Let me tell you, pal, I've been looking all over for you. Now you have no voices to thank for that. They ask about you a lot. If we had met yet, if I'd been to Aftertale yet, would I think of another glitch just like me? Now that we've met, I have to admit, Gino, I'm not impressed. This is another dirty glitch that I have to clean up. It's a thankless job, but hey, somebody's gotta do it right. I can't just have mistakes like you running around, can I? I'm a skeleton with standards, after all. Don't think I don't know what you've been up to, Gino. I did my homework. I've had a peek at the world's code, and man, is it screwed up. That's your fault, isn't it? But hey, it's whatever. Abominations like you would keep me in business. You know, for a glitch I'm about to obliterate, you're a pretty good listener. I mean, I have blue...
Do you still have your brother?
Wow, that's super rude. Don't interrupt me, and don't change the subject. I take back what I said about you being a good listener.
I only ask because, in this world, I no longer have mine. I assume you already knew that since you did your homework and all. Maybe I'm wrong, but something tells me you wouldn't be here if you still had him. I know I wouldn't be. Am I wrong? Look, buddy, I'm not here to judge. I get it. I I can't watch him suffer anymore. That's why I'm here. What happened to your papyrus? Is that why you're here? I know it's not my place to ask. I can't help it, you know? I feel like I have to. It's just what us Sanses are meant to do. Care about anything. Half 1,000 resets. I've witnessed half 1,000 resets here. From the confinement of the save screen. The same monsters, the same deaths, no matter what I've tried. I've waited so long for proof that this hell wasn't just inside my head. For I knew anything. I knew anyone. And it just had to be you. What's the matter, buddy? You're looking pretty rattled. Did I send a chill down your spine? What? I said I heard what you said. What? Did you not find my pun humorous? No, I did not. I saw it. Really? Well, come on. Every Sans I've ever met is a bonehead like me, so I just... God, shut up! I don't know what you're doing, but maybe you don't understand the gravity of this situation here. I'm not here to be all buddy-buddy with you. I'm not here to joke around with you. I'm here to eliminate you. You're here to eliminate me? That's what I just said. And by that you mean kill. Yeah, duh. Huh. For what? So you really don't know then? What are you even talking about? I can't die. Yeah, right. You really expect me to believe that? It doesn't matter whether you do or you don't. It doesn't make it any less true. You can't kill me. At least, not here. You're just trying to trick me, and I'm not falling for it. Do I look like I'm in any position to try to trick you? Do I look like I care? Besides, you're the one pulling the strings here. You're not funny. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. It's really a shame, though. For you, I mean. If you'd caught me at the end of a better run, I might have been more inclined to humor you. But you didn't, so I'm not. And if that's all you're here for, then there's no point in me stringing you along anymore, is there? You need to leave this place immediately. I won't warn you again. Buddy, I'm not leaving until I finish what I started. Besides, just look at you. I mean, it's not like you're the only bit of irritating static out there in the multiverse. But you're the most broken scrap of unwanted code I've ever met. I'm doing you a favor here. Not like you'd appreciate it, but whatever. But hey, you know what? I had a pretty okay trip out here. But I think you've tied up enough of my time. So before we wrap things up here, did you have any last words? Everyone is dead. I killed them all.
You must be pretty confused, huh? It's okay. We have time.
Let's start with an easy question. Is it okay? Is that okay? That would be okay.
How did you get here? You can remember, right?
Of course I can.
Continue.
What are these blue strings? What are... No. Those numbers. I see that code. And I know it's him. And that is how I'm gonna find him. Stop.
You okay there? What's the matter, pal? You're looking a little bit starstruck. So, seriously though, you've been sitting there for a good while, looking like you were having a real bad time. I mean, instead of watching for humans, I had to keep an eye socket out for you. Thought about saying something, but I'd figured I'd give you some space. Not much of a talker, huh?
Sans! Who are you talking to? You're not at your sentry post. Where did you go? Have you found another human?
Over here, Paps. Not sure what he is, but it's not human. Better look alive, buddy. Here comes my bro.
Why, hello, oddly familiar stranger. I am the Great Papyrus. And this on my head is a human. But please do not be alarmed. They are my very good friend. We have even dated once before. Platonically, of course.
I don't think he'll say much, Paps. He seems pretty spaced out.
Oh my God, Sans! What a terrible pun! Even for your standards!
Oh, oh, oh.